Hey groupies, welcome back to Form of Therapy. I am the video channel producer, you can call me PD, and today we are checking out Shootout by Monsta X. But before we get into this music video, this video is brought to you by my brand new clothing line at Kesekis. That's KSKZ, it means sons of bitches in Korean. So if you want to flaunt some swag and people don't know that you're actually wearing explicit Korean swear words, why don't you check out our brand new Kesekis clothing line. We have a new design out. It is the uwu design, so it's less explicit and more cute. We have these hoodies up for pre-sale. We're actually running low on pre-sales, so go ahead and get them now while you still can. And just because we are selling out our pre-orders pretty fast, we also decided to add in t-shirts last minute just because it's easy, it's cheaper for us to add in more stock for a t-shirt last minute than it is for hoodies. So honestly, if you want to pick up a t-shirt as well, go ahead and pre-order at the link over there. Please remember, if you are an international order, include your phone number in the info. It's in the description of the merch, but seriously, if we want to not be complicated with customs, we need your phone number. We're not going to contact you or anything, but we just need your phone number to put on the customs form. Now, that's it for that. Let's get into this music video. This is your form of therapy. Whoa. Whoa, damn, Shonu looks stacked.
Waka 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 crawling. Waka waka waka. Waka 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 crawling.
Ooh.
Waka waka.
Very violent, very sharp hook.
Yeah. Excuse me, I'm walking like zombie. 반쯤은 두고 미치고 팔짝 뛰어 jumping. 길이길이 기억해 손 모양 총 모양 블락아 블락아. 거리들이 되어버린 난 너의 I'm chopper chopper. Blow 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 keep blow blow you blow blow stop talking. 떠나버린 감정은 터뜨려 주저없이다 pop pop.
I love the contrast between these very cold, desaturated scenes like right here, and then we've got like these like yellowish tones, and then the black and white. There's like this triangle of different visuals, but it all works together. That's really honestly hard to do. All three of them are like very different color palettes, but the director made this work. Oh my god, Hyungwon, is that you? Holy shit. Oh my god. I love how it's like, it's the shooting motion, but it also looks like a mixture of like disco. Typical Monsta X banger is great. Very violent, very heavy wub wub beat, but then a very, very catchy K-pop chorus. I love it. Ooh, that's a beautiful. Oh, I like that. The thorns. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's such a simple yet obvious setup, but I don't think I've seen that. God, Kion is owning this chorus. Also, Shonu. Oh, his shirt is all open and like occasionally you see a pec slipping out. It's amazing. See, I'll talk about it later. And then they're shooting in like some kind of like a high school gymnasium? Okay, I think I saw Wrath and Envy. There must be like a Seven Deadly Sins motif going on. Ooh. That was dope. Can't really say this about a lot of boy groups. Monsta X delivers K-pop music that no one else delivers. No one comes close to delivering the kind of style Monsta X makes. Whether you love it, you hate it, you know, whether it's your favorite style, whether it's not. You cannot deny that Monsta X's style and their musical stylings is so inherently unique. And it's been a while since I think I've heard Monsta X do a title track that was a little bit more on the harrowing, violent side. I mean, take a look at Jealousy, Dramarama, Shine Forever, Beautiful. I mean, it's been a while, honestly. Like, I feel like Dramarama and Jealousy were a little bit more K-pop, pop conventional, leaned more towards the pop side. They were experimenting more, but this is classic Monsta X. And like I said, I don't remember the last time they actually put out a title track like this, but I'm kind of glad that it's been a while, because now that it's back, I'm just like, oh shit, now I remember why I loved Monsta X in the first place. This kind of incomprehensible musical stylings of just like a mash between great beautiful vocals, very fierce rapping, and just like hard intense instrumentals is just, like I said, unlike any other. So honestly, the song is an immediate win for me, and I noticed at the end it said second album. I fell in love with Monsta X by listening to their first album. That first album, listening to all the B-sides, that's what sucked me in, you know? Shine Forever was great, and that's when I was like, okay, hold on. I've been underestimating them. I gotta check out more of this stuff. And it was just grinding through that first album that I just fell in love. And so, honestly, if this is a second album, I want to do a listening party. I cannot wait to check this out. But this music video was a clash of like several different themes. If you look at like the two main dance sets, they're very different. One is like very compact. It feels a little bit claustrophobic. It's underground. There's like an extra layer sometimes of like the added gate effect. And it looks like they're like in some kind of basement. And the way the camera actually frames them, it's very tight. If you notice, the shots are very tight when they're underground. But when they're above ground, they're in like this blank white space. It looks like some kind of like minimalist temple design. That scene, you know, lots of sweeping wide shots, you know, it's very broad, you know, you really take in the scope of the big, vast emptiness of it. So it's very different. So they're very different. Honestly, they go against each other very much. There were a lot of scenes where they were very pale and it was desaturated. There were scenes where it was a little bit more of that sort of that yellow sepia tone effect. And there were some scenes where it was just black and white, which was a little bit reminiscent of the Monsta X Beautiful music video. They had certain scenes where like they do this really cool effect where they shrink them down, they make them look much smaller, and then they're in like this big empty void. And they did that with some of the black and white shots. That was really cool. I really admired that. And to combine all of these three clearly clashing styles and yet still have a very solid direction with the music video and keep it looking consistent. I mean, that is a fantastic feat on this director's part. I don't know if this director is with Starship or if the director is a outside hire, but whoever actually produced this music video did a fantastic job. I can easily see this music video getting messy and looking way different. You know, you might think like, oh, this music video is all over the place, but in a bad way, because this music video is all over the place, but I don't at any point think, oh, it's messy, it's chaotic in a bad way. I think it's messy, it's chaotic in a good way, you know, and that's Monsta X's charm and their style. A couple things that stood out to me. Obviously, Ki-hyun, amazing as always in the chorus. That man is just a chorus killer, and I love the point choreography where it's like the shooting motion, but it also seems like they're doing like the disco move. I really like that. That's dope. Hyungwon, whoa, like he had like 2-3 different hair colors in this music video. He looked amazing with white. He looks like some sort of like a fallen king type thing, you know. That was really dope. I kind of wish they had shown more of the white hairstyle. And oh, what the fuck, Shonu, holy shit. Especially in the underground scenes, I thought Shonu really popped off a lot, just like his pecs. Like they knew what they were doing, like especially with Shonu's shirt, like it's like halfway open, so like you see like his pecs flashing every now and then. But especially in that tight scene, because of the framing device, Shonu, his stature, his body, he looks taller, he looks bigger, he looks beefier. So that was really cool. I don't know if it was intentional. I mean, I doubt it was intentional. I doubt like they did that scene exactly like that just to make Shonu look larger. But yeah, that was pretty dope.
날 위해 shoot up, shoot up, shoot up 더 강하게 shoot up, shoot up, shoot up 어차피 다 끝났다면 네 맘이 떠났다면 희망도 남김없이 버려.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my reaction review of Monsta X's Shootout. What do you guys think of the song and the music video? Let me know in the comments below. Also, do you want to support this channel? If you enjoy what I do, if you enjoy my reaction reviews and my short films, why don't you go ahead and consider supporting this channel by going to patreon.com/formatherapy. Patreon is a website in which you can sign up to be a member, and for every month, for as little as $2 or more, it's up to you, you get early access to reaction videos and some bonus exclusive content as well. If you can't help me out monetarily, that's completely fine. Why don't you just go ahead and click like down below right there. Honestly, like, YouTube prefers the social engagement on videos, so if you click like, it actually helps my video come up in the search. So honestly, please hit like, it would help me out a lot. Go ahead and, if you're new, go ahead and click subscribe right here. Turn on that notification bell so you know when I put up new videos, and go ahead and binge all my other videos over here.
휘청이고 있어 날 위해 shoot up, shoot up